All right, let's turn to sports now. Dan's here to talk about breast cancer as well on the volleyball court.
Yeah, and these young ladies are doing some good things. They're also playing some great volleyball. We always talk about high school football. Time to talk about something different. The #1 ranked team in the area, and several of the girls on the squad haven't lost a game their entire career. One of the things that makes these ladies from Good Counsel is so unique is that they're not just winning, they're also playing for a cause. Hakeem Dermish has more.
The Good Counsel volleyball team digs pink, not just because it's a popular color among teenage girls, but because it represents a cause to fight a disease that affects more than 2 million women in the United States. Earlier this month, the Falcons hosted a national breast cancer awareness rally to educate and raise money to help find a cure.
If you know someone that has been affected by breast cancer, I'm going to ask you to stand. One particular demographic. This is a disease that hits all people.
This is hurting so many people. It's something that's destroying so many people's lives, and at the same time, it's something that unifies people. We're all in solidarity together. We're all here trying to work for, trying to take care of our young women now, get them ready for the life that they have in front of them so they can prepare themselves.
The Good Counsel volleyball team is so good that they haven't lost a conference match in more than 3 years. The nationally ranked Falcons are 59-0, but that statistic isn't as alarming as this one. 1 in 8 women in America will be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime.
When I was about 25, bizarrely, I was not doing a routine breast self-exam monthly, and all of a sudden I just realized that I had this huge golf ball-sized lump in my left breast. I was fortunate enough that it wasn't cancerous, but just that scare at 20 stayed with me to this day, and just trying to bring that to young women to understand that this affects anyone. 1 in 8 women in their lifetime is definitely where we need to be, and get that message out to all women of all ages, I think, is important.
It's really scary knowing that. I mean, yesterday Coach said that at least one of us is going to be a victim of breast cancer, and that was really scary to hear. And I think it's really great what we're doing to try and get people to recognize that breast cancer is a really big.
25 women who've been touched by breast cancer were each honored at the rally for their perseverance. DC native Margaret Heck is a breast cancer survivor, and she was in the stands that day where she felt the overwhelming support.
Well, I think it's absolutely fantastic, you know, to be as young as they are, unselfish as they are, and just show their spirit and their support. It's wonderful. It was very touching, you know, and fun to know that there are people out there that they're going to help one day, and they're helping today as well through their support.
Good Counsel is one team that's using its success to help find Dermish, News 4 Sports.
The Good Counsel girls recently won a huge tournament in New Jersey. They are nationally ranked, and the most interesting part of that piece was when they asked the crowd, anybody who's been touched by breast cancer, stand up.
Everybody rode up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stood up. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Great story.
That was.
Dan.
Thanks,
You're welcome.
Dan.